Did you know that right now, the biggest skincare trend in the United States is completely transforming everything we thought we knew about taking care of our skin? Imagine a world where you no longer need to rely on liquid creams, sticky serums, or plastic packaging that clogs landfills. It sounds impossible, right? But the revolution is happening now, quietly, powerfully, and inevitably. The skincare industry is quickly shifting to a new era, the era of waterless products. That's right, solid, concentrated, practical, sustainable formulas that, believe it or not, are often much more effective than the traditional products we've been using for decades. But what's behind this radical change? What secrets are being kept by the major laboratories? And how can you benefit from this innovation before it becomes mainstream? Get ready, because in the next few minutes, you'll uncover insights that could completely transform how you care for your skin, and maybe even your health and the planet. Since ancient times, water has been considered an essential element in skincare. But what most people don't know is that in many cosmetics, over 70% of the composition is simply water. That's right, plain water, which often serves only as a carrier for the active ingredients and, ironically, can even dilute them, compromising their effectiveness. Now stop and think, are you paying a high price just for water? Could that luxurious product you recently bought, with its stunning packaging, be little more than fancy water with fragrance? This question is creating a real crisis in the industry as visionary brands invest millions in developing solid, highly concentrated, water-free alternatives. This movement is driven not only by efficiency, but also by the urgent need to reduce water waste in a world increasingly affected by climate change. After all, while you're listening to this narration, billions of people are facing a shortage of clean water, and every drop counts. Now picture yourself holding in the palm of your hand a small bar or stick that concentrates the power of a moisturizer, an antioxidant, a sunscreen, and even an anti-aging treatment. It sounds like science fiction, but it's pure reality. Products like cleansing bars, multifunctional balms, solid serums, and even powdered facial masks are the protagonists of this new skincare era. They are compact, perfect for travel, eliminate the need for harsh preservatives, since the absence of water drastically reduces the risk of bacterial growth, and best of all, deliver incredible results with less product. Now think, how many plastic containers do you throw away every month? How much space does your skincare routine take up? With solid cosmetics, not only does your routine simplify, but you become an active part of a sustainable movement that positively impacts the environment. And here's a surprising fact. It's estimated that if everyone switched to solid cosmetics, we could reduce up to 80% of the plastic waste generated annually by the beauty industry. But how did this trend emerge? The rise of waterless skincare didn't happen overnight. It's the result of years of research, growing environmental concern, and of course, increasingly demanding, conscious, and well-informed consumers. The turning point came when pioneering brands began launching solid products and, surprisingly, saw massive acceptance. One of the most notable examples was the overwhelming success of shampoo bars, which paved the way for the same logic to be applied to facial care. The international media quickly dubbed the phenomenon waterless beauty, a concept that now dominates not only specialty store shelves, but also social media feeds, with influencers and dermatologists recommending these cleaner, more efficient, and ethical alternatives. And here's the pressing question. Will you be left behind, or will you be one of the first to embrace this innovation? Now, you might be wondering, do solid products work as well as traditional ones? The answer is a resounding yes, and in many cases, they're even superior. That's because by eliminating water, the active ingredients remain more concentrated, potent, and stable. Ingredients like hyaluronic acid, Vitamin C, niacinamide, and retinol can be formulated more effectively, preventing premature oxidation and ensuring greater durability. Additionally, these products require smaller amounts to achieve the same, or even better, results. For example, while you need to apply several drops of a liquid serum, a single swipe of a solid stick is enough to treat the desired area. That means savings, practicality, and less risk of waste. Not to mention that by choosing solid formulas, you automatically reduce your exposure to questionable ingredients like parabens and other chemical preservatives that are often added to water-based cosmetics. And it doesn't stop there. The sensory experience of solid products is a spectacle in itself. Imagine gliding a silky balm directly onto your skin, feeling a rich, enveloping texture that transforms as it comes into contact with your body temperature. Or mixing an ultra-fine powder with a few drops of water, creating right there in your hands a fresh, personalized treatment. This ritual, beyond being more mindful, awakens a new connection with personal care, turning the skincare routine into a moment of pleasure, self-awareness, and well-being. It's not just about what you're applying, it's about how you're taking care of yourself, with choices more aligned with your values and lifestyle. And here's another curious fact. According to a recent survey, more than 65% of consumers say they prefer brands that adopt sustainable and innovative practices, and that this directly influences their purchasing decisions. However, like every revolution, waterless skincare also faces challenges. The main barrier remains misinformation. Many people mistakenly believe that solid products are less effective or are only suitable for those seeking an alternative or minimalist lifestyle. Nothing could be further from the truth. Major luxury brands like Chanel, Dior, and other industry giants are already launching their lines of solid cosmetics, proving that this is not a passing trend, but a definitive paradigm shift. Additionally, another challenge lies in consumers adapting to new textures and application methods. After years accustomed to creams and lotions, it may initially feel strange to apply a stick or mix a powder. But like everything in life, familiarity comes with practice, and the benefits quickly outweigh any initial resistance. And maybe you're asking yourself, how can I start incorporating waterless skincare into my routine? The answer is simple. Start gradually. For example, replace your liquid cleanser with a facial bar or your traditional moisturizer with a solid balm. Observe how your skin responds, notice the benefits, and gradually explore new options like powdered masks or even solid sunscreens. Always remember to check the ingredients and choose brands committed to sustainability and ingredient quality. And more, pay attention to the packaging. Many brands that adopt solid cosmetics also invest in biodegradable or reusable packaging, further amplifying the positive impact of your choice. Now, before we wrap up, I have a very special invitation for you. If this content resonated with you, sparked your curiosity, or in any way expanded your perspective on skincare and sustainability, then please like this video, share it with someone you love, and subscribe to the channel. Your interaction is essential for us to continue producing relevant, up-to-date, and transformative content. And more, leave a comment sharing which solid product you already use or would like to try. Your experience can inspire others, and together we can build an engaged, conscious community committed to a better world. After all, small choices create big impacts. The waterless skincare revolution is just beginning, and it needs you.